Bring your children and come on inside today and let's talk through some big feelings with rainbow emotions stuffed in a raindrop. Come on inside. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jennifer Long from Sew a Story. I am an early years educator turned Riley Blake fabric designer. And this month's craft sewing pattern of the month inside of our Sew a Story Pattern Club is called the Rainbow Emotions. Now, Rainbow Emotions is a fun, creative, and really easy way to have children explore and talk about all of the feelings that we have. It's a great conversation starter. It's a great way to name feelings, and it's a great way to make them a part of everyday life and just put names and labels to them. So they are so cute and fun and easy to make, and I want to talk you through them. So the first thing that you're going to need is the pattern. It's called Rainbow or Raindrops Emotions. It looks like this. We're gonna go through like a whole like little project bag like this to have all of them in and what to do with them. Now, you can grab the pattern at your favorite local quilt shop. You can also download the PDF right now at sewastory.com, or you can join our pattern club. And if you're inside our pattern club, you know about all the goodness that comes. You get a craft sewing pattern and a quilt pattern every single month. Plus, you get more downloads and conversation starters and extra things to take this project to the next level. So we'll talk about those in a second too. So you'll need your pattern. I'm going to use Created with Love fabric. It is this gorgeous little rainbow, kind of like just a boho rainbow, if you will, of colors, and it has all things from the earth, the sun, the ocean, the water, so all the things about the earth on here. So I thought that would be perfect for Raindrops Emotions. There's a couple ways you can do it. This is going to be the easy pouch that you're going to make. So there's instructions. Let me just dump it out. There's instructions for how to make it going with a diagonal like this. This is just using all of your squares, and you can get like a nice kind of like rainbow effect happening here. I followed the quilting, the squares, and just quilted a 1/4 inch from all of them, like you can see. And then I even believe I have a video tutorial somewhere. Maybe I'll try and link it on how to make this exact pouch. But we have that pattern right here. Then you have two options. You can either use the hand embroidery option to sew the cute little faces on them. Let me just show you. We've got like a little happy face, unsure face, we've got a curious face. We have, those are all happy. We've got like a sleepy face and a surprised face. And an angry face. We have a sad face somewhere. I'm trying to find him. Oh, here's the sad face with a little teardrop coming down. Oh, this one's a little mad face. And so you can embroider those faces on. I give you all of the templates and embroidery to how to do that, or you can do it in the hoop in your embroidery machine. It's super fast and easy to do. If you want a cloud where they all fall down from, then this cloud is still in there, and he is like blowing as hard as he can, and little tears are coming from his eyes, and those are all the raindrop emotions that are coming from him. So we'll put that in here. This is a great way to keep all of those in here. Now, whether you're a parent or a teacher, having like these items inside of a nice case is great. It makes it fun and easy to play with. You can act out so many different things with all of these, but it's easy for little hands as well. So a few things to do is you can say, if you're having like, oh, I don't want to go, you can say, oh, can you find a raindrop emotion of how you're feeling? And then you'll look here and go, oh, Good. Angry raindrop. Oh, okay. So this angry raindrop is feeling angry. What would he do when he's angry? And we can talk through some of those things. And then this is a sleepy raindrop. How does he feel? And so you can always move through, like, these are normal parts, which we know feelings are normal parts of everyday life for your whole existence as a human. And so that the feelings come and feelings go, and they never stay for too long, and we can move through them as well. A couple of the things that we wanted to talk about here is some of the downloads that you have. So we always give you a parenting guide, and it's a parenting guide that's like, let's talk about feelings. So it has all of those raindrops that you are going to make here. You can even slide these papers right inside of there. And it just tells you about the printables and what you would do, how to use it. So you're going to print and cut these cards out. If you want to laminate them, you can. You can put them inside your case as well for a complete game. And these look like this. So these Raindrop Emotions look like this. So that's all of their faces. And then they just have like little raindrops on the back, just as we do. And you'll just cut these out. Things like Raindrop Ray is feeling shy. What helps you feel, or what helps you feel brave when you are shy? So we can talk about this. This is a great way to like pull out feelings and how to either overcome them or how to like experience those feelings. Raindrop Sunny is excited. Something that makes you feel excited today. And we can then go through all the different feelings in there for those 8 raindrops. And then on the last page, one more raindrop here. This is a raindrop reads it's so nervous. What could you say to help him feel safe? And then we can make up our own raindrops. So you can make up your own raindrops with your child or children as well. So that's a great activity. And like I said, you can cut those up and put those straight into your raindrop emotion bag. I'm going to slide those right inside. I'm going to put my instructions in there and we're good to go. So a few other things that you can do to keep this fun going all through the summer, all through July, is you can do a few other things with this. Like maybe you make a raindrop mobile, so you can make that cloud and hang little strings from it from each raindrop, and you can turn it into a mobile. Make sure it's out of reach if it's for young children, but it's a beautiful little way to have some raindrop and raindrop emotions in your space. Of course, you know what I'm going to say. Sparkle paint? I thought you'd never ask. All right. So you can grab your little raindrop. This one is feeling sad, kind of a sad face on him. And so I'm going to grab maybe this little blue as well, and maybe I'll make his eyes kind of sparkly and watery underneath. And this would be a great thing to do with your child and to talk about and sort of see how they are feeling, and you can talk through all of those feelings with them. So I'm just going to open up this sparkle paste. This is the teal one. Just put a little bit on your paintbrush. And the beautiful thing about sparkle paste is you don't need to be an artist. It looks good anywhere. I mean, sparkle looks good everywhere. And I'm just going to paint a little bit just underneath his eyes. Oh, I'm going to show you what this looks like. It's so adorable. Look, it's just a little hint. I want to hug him so much. He needs a hug. So you can have your child do this. I mean, if they put sparkle everywhere, that's great. You can just let it dry. But if you want it to be washable and no sparkles to ever come off, then you're going to want to heat set it. And that's the beautiful thing about the Heat and Bond product, sparkle paste, is that you can heat set it. And you can maybe do it right after you embroider the faces, before you sew it all together. You can have them sparkle at that point. Put a pressing paper on top and just heat set it with your iron. Let it dry for 30 minutes first, then heat set it. And then it's permanent. So isn't that super fun? So we have that little sparkle guide. And of course, you can add any other embellishments that you want. So you can use embroidery thread. Just be aware if you use anything that pops off like a button or anything else, that it's not a choking hazard. If you are doing these for little children, I would upsize your template. So I would take your template if you're doing it by hand and sew it a little bit bigger. They're already, I believe they're 2.5 inch finish. So that's pretty good size already. But just if you wanted to be extra safe and be able to grasp and fold them, and also you can have fun with different kinds of fabrics. So maybe you use different texture of fabrics. And that could add to a lot of not only talk about feelings, but talk about textures, talk about how like a rough burlap might make you feel, how a soft minky might make you feel, and we can talk about all of those things and maybe why too. So I just love sharing projects that really bring families closer together and really build on each other and on the whole um, person or the whole child, the whole family as a unit. So this month again, like I said, is a craft pattern is Raindrops Emotions. And I'd love to hear what you have to say. I love to see it in action if you want to join us in the Facebook group and share. And I'll just give a little shout out to this pattern here. This is the Seahorse quilt pattern. This is also the quilt that's in the pattern club. So if you haven't joined the pattern club, this is a good month because we're running actually a public, like so everyone can do it. Quilt along for this quilt. So much fun. So we're gonna go through all the different techniques in here, and it's just like a really adorable quilt. You can have it anywhere you want. So if you like the water or you just love the summer, this is a great quilt to sew along the summer. And you can just make just a fish or maybe just the cute seahorse block would make just an adorable baby quilt. So yes, we'll do them block by block. And if you love machine embroidery, if you do the machine embroidery version here and you love it, maybe you would be interested in joining us inside the Modern Rag Doll membership. And we are doing the fish doll, the sunfish doll this month. So this is the cute little fish that we're doing. Super easy, totally all the sides just like this. We've got little moving flippers in here as well. So lots of dimension in here. And we'll teach you how to do all of those as well. So thank you so much for being here. And I cannot wait to see what you create this July. Until next time, bye for now. See you soon.